Welcome to Lecture Online. The fourth method to solve linear equations is probably one of the most used methods. It's called the method of substitution. And depending upon how the equations are written out in the beginning, sometimes one method is just easier than the other, so you don't have to convert. In this case, we have our first equation, y equals 2x minus 5. Here we have the second equation, x equals minus y plus 4. These two equations, the way they're written, lend themselves perfectly to the method of substitution. Because what we're going to do, what means substitution, is we're going to substitute one of the variables in terms of the other variable. For example, we know that x is equal to minus y plus 4. So if we substitute that value for x into our first equation, we can eliminate one of the variables. We do that by what we call the method of substitution. So when we do that, we get y is equal to 2 times, instead of writing x, we're going to write what x is equal to in terms of y, minus y plus 4 minus 5. So that's what we did. We substituted for the value of x what x is equal to from the other equation. Now we only have one equation with one unknown. We solved the equation for y. All right, so there we get y is equal to minus 2y plus 8 minus 5. Now taking all the y's over to one side, we get y plus 2y is equal to 8 minus 5. That means 3y is equal to 3. Dividing both sides of the equation by the coefficient in front of the variable, we get y equals 1. So that's the location, at least the y coordinate of the point where the two lines cross. Now we have to find the x value. We do that by plugging that back into one of our two equations. Maybe this equation right here. So we plug this value back in. We get x is equal to minus the value for y, which is 1 plus 4. X equals minus 1 plus 4, or x is equal to 3, which means the solution has the coordinates x equals 3, y equals 1. And again, we would write it as follows. Solution is equal to the point where the coordinates are 3 and 1. And that's how we indicate that's where the two lines cross. Again, substitution method, it's a very quick, easy method, especially when the equations are written in such a way where they easily lend themselves to having one equation substituted into the other equation. And that's how we do that.